Couple things to remember about probability. First off, remember that probability is a fraction between 0 and 1 inclusive of your desired outcomes, what it is you're trying to figure out of the total number of things that could happen. The other thing to remember is that since it's a fraction between 0 and 1, the individual probabilities of every possible thing happening, all of those things together add up to 1. So sometimes when the probability of what you're trying to figure out is really annoying to compute, the easy way, you can take 1, subtract the probability of what you don't want. So subtract what you don't want and you will figure out the what you do want. So in this particular case, this fellow has 3 different colors of shirts, white, blue, and gray. The hard way to figure this out would be, so we're trying to figure out what's the probability that he'll wear white at least once. So that includes everything from white every day to white just one day of the week, and there's many different ways that he could wear white one day of the week. And he could wear it 2 days of the week. And there's a bunch of different ways it could be 2 days of the week. And there's a number of ways he can do it 3 days of the week. You could write down every one of these possibilities and you would get the right answer eventually. A tip-off at how many you're looking at, you can look at the answer choices. The fact that 2 of the 3 answer choices are out of 81 doesn't look good for us for figuring this out the hard way. You only have a limited amount of time on the GMAT, and figuring out 81 different possibilities sounds like it would not be that fun. If you want to do that for fun, you should do it on your own time, not on the test. So we're going to go with the figuring out the probability of what we don't want and subtract that from 1. So what we don't want is him wearing a blue or gray shirt every single day. If he doesn't wear a blue or gray shirt every single day, he's wearing white at least once. So the probability of wearing blue or gray every single day, using this notation where W was white and X was not white, his probability of blue or gray is 2/3 each day. And the probability of doing it 4 days in a row is each of those multiplied together. So 2/3 times 2/3 times 2/3 times 2/3 equals 16 out of 81. And note that that's answer choice A, but that's not what we're after. We are after the probability of the white shirt at least once. So we subtract from that the probability of everything happening, or we subtract that from the probability of everything happening. So 81 out of 81 is 1. 16 out of 81 is the probability of a blue or a gray shirt every day for 4 days. Subtracted, we get probability of a white shirt is 65 out of 81. Answer choice D.